Hey my baby dolls, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing, of course, some glam, and I woke up today in a good mood. Every time I feel like I'm not doing good enough or I can be doing better, I always get a reminder that I am exactly where I need to be. I am doing what I need to do, and I am being a great inspiration to others. I got a notification from my TikTok. One of my baby dolls mentioned me in a video that they created, a video I just posted. And you guys know I've been telling you guys how I've been wanting to do more makeup videos because the girlies, we're not like doing makeup tutorials like that like we used to do, and I miss the feel of really getting down, beating our faces. Like, we've been so caught up into like the soft girl era and like the soft this, soft that, and like we haven't really been creative with our makeup anymore. And you know, me being me being a makeup artist, me being a beauty influencer, I see the changes. I'm in the changes, and there's nothing wrong with changes. I've talked about this all the time. There's nothing wrong with changes. I just feel like I want to get back into this element. You know, it makes me feel good. It humbles me because it makes me, it definitely humbles me because it puts me back in a place of knowing where I fucking started. Okay, let's just say that. But anyway, one of my baby dolls mentioned me, and let me try to find the notification.
I was on YouTube earlier today and I seen my girl Dollface Lyric. I love watching her YouTube videos. Her makeup is always flawless, and I was like, that eyeshadow is so pretty. And I was like, you know what? I want to get into my makeup palettes, my eyeshadow palettes, and see if I can kind of recreate this. So I just want to hop on here real quick and show you what the final result was to my makeup.
Beautiful.
It doesn't look exactly like Lyrics, but it's in the family.
You did a great job, and I just want to say thank you so much for recreating. I love to repost y'all. I love to comment back to you guys. I love seeing stuff like this because I actually woke up and I wasn't like, I'm not gonna say I was lost, because sometimes us being creatives, we kind of like don't be knowing what to do next. Sometimes we kind of be just like, okay, damn, I'm doing this week, I'm doing that this week, and we get lost in knowing what to create next. And this just gave me inspiration. Like, I'm giving her inspiration, but she just gave me inspiration to wake my ass back up, wake up and do another tutorial. And I just thank you, Miranda. Make sure y'all follow Miranda. So this is her TikTok right here. Make sure you guys go ahead and follow her. So I have taken some few things out. One thing that I thought about was do a fall look, do something for the fall. So I'm like, okay, Lyric, you can do this. Come up with something for fall. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a fall glam. Even though we're still here, the summer is ending and fall is approaching, so it's right around the corner. First things first is we're gonna prep our skin. My skin is not prepped, and these are the two things that I use. But this time I'm not gonna use the e.l.f. grip primer. I'm gonna actually use the originator, which is the Milk Hydro grip primer. Haven't used this in a while, so why not? Okay, I've been using the e.l.f. and e.l.f. only runs for about $6 to $8, I believe, and the Milk primer I think is about like $36 to $40 for there. So whatever your budget is, if you have a budget, if you don't, you can choose. Both are amazing and really good. And actually, Milk just reached out to me to send me some goodies. Who else reached out to me? Smashbox did too. And I'm just like, come through. I love y'all, come through. So, you know, it's amazing to see like brands that you normally buy reaches out and want to send you things, and it's just a great feeling. Next up is them sponsoring me. Okay, let's just put that out in the universe that I'm going to get sponsorships from these makeup brands, because I feel like, because I buy these products faithfully, you know what I mean, and I deserve that. So for my eyebrows, I'm gonna end up using my NYX today. I know I've been using the LA Pro brow pomade, but I'm not gonna use LA today. I'm gonna use my NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Amber 385. Right now, California is gloomy and rainy because we're supposed to have like this hurricane that's supposed to be coming up. It's called Hurricane Haley. So y'all, I'm in the house, cozy. Oh, we cannot forget our candle. What am I doing? This is a candle that I got from Target. It's a Target brand. They are kind of pricey for candles, but it's definitely worth it. This candle was damn near $30. Almost. I think it was like 23, 24 for this candle. But yeah, good candle. It smells really good. This is the scent that I have, and this is the brand. They have sprays too. So the sprays and the candles are good. Okay, but back to what I was saying. It's a hurricane that's supposed to be coming called Hurricane Haley. I don't know where they be getting these names from and how they be naming these hurricanes and stuff. But yeah, it's called Hurricane Haley, and I keep telling myself that I don't think it's gonna hit LA as hard. I don't think it's gonna be as dramatic as the news is making it seem, but only God knows. And we can only just sit back and relax and see what's gonna come from this, because we really don't know, you know. So and with this concealer, I'm only using it at the bottom of the brow. I'm going to use a different concealer for the top of my brow. And because this concealer is so light, I don't want to put it on top because I just feel like it's just way too light. I want everything to blend really, really well. So for top, I'm going to use the LA Pro concealer in the shade... I did have Fawn, but I cannot find Fawn, so I'm going to use Cool Tan right now since it's in front of me. Fawn is more closer to my skin complexion, next to Cool Tan. That still seems a little light, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so now that this brow is done, I'm gonna do the other brow off camera, and I'm gonna come back and we get to the eyeshadow, which is gonna be the cherry on top, the ice on the cake of the look. Okay, I'm gonna take the rest of this concealer and just blend it out all over the lid. And I always talk about the L'Oreal Infallible concealer being a good base for your eyeshadow, because it really, really is. Now after this, it is optional. You can end up setting it with your powder, or you can just go right in. But if you don't set, I always suggest to make sure that you kind of like press the colors in, the shadows in, before like moving it around, because it can crease. If y'all hear like the rain, I have like my balcony kind of open. I love the sound of rain. It makes me like feel so good. It's so peaceful. So I just wanted to say that it's just really peaceful. I took out the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and this kind of reminded me of the fall and winter a little bit. So you have some mattes and you have some shimmer shades in here. Look at the pretty green in this brown. Ooh, hopefully my eyes do not run today while I do my face, because I was trying to do a tutorial yesterday and it just wasn't coming out right. My allergies been off the fucking wall. Okay. And then I am going to use the Juvia Place, the coffee shop. And this palette is one of my favorite palettes right now at the moment, because I just love neutral tones in a variety of different browns, and I feel like we can work with this palette too as well. Okay, so for our transition, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette, and I'm going to take this as my transition shade. So let's take this as our transition. Ooh, this is deeper than I thought. Well, we're gonna work with it, but this is not. The color in the pan is false advertising because baby, it don't look like the color in the pan and then a swatch on my face, baby. Hopefully my camera is focusing, because I've been having a hard time with my camera focusing.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these tries and trips.
This transition shade is kind of throwing me off, I'm not gonna lie, because I was not trying to use that shade. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go right in that crease.
Relations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death, God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh, that's when I leave you. God told me I'm someone, 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 know that I'm someone. No, I'm a child of God. I wanna go to.
I'm gonna take my finger because I don't got no nails on, so it's gonna be easier for me to take my fingers. I have not used these shimmer brown shades yet. I haven't, so I'm trying to figure out which one I would like to use. Ooh, that one is super, super dark. I don't know, y'all. Don't know. Oh, this one is pretty. That one is really pretty. I'm gonna use this one here.
Close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I wanna go to Golly close to your love again. I give my heart again, Jesus. I know you know me well.
Alright, now I'm gonna take this shade right here. This is a shimmer shade, but it's a really deep dark brown, and we're gonna take that right in this crease on the end of the lid.
I feel invisible until you tell me you're right here. I cancel plans with you to meet with sin and break your heart. Sometimes I go to you for what you give, not who you are. I wonder if you'll leave for me. God, just tell me what you need from me. Is the Holy Spirit still in me?
Okay, y'all, so a key to, if you feel like your brows is too boxy in the front, use that brush that you blended your concealer out with. Make sure it's small, kind of like this, or it could be smaller than this, but as long as it's about this size. Okay, about that size. You want to go in the front and just do light pecks so that you can like just take some of that brow off. Lighten it up a little bit, because sometimes we can make it too dark in the front. So I think that's perfect. So I'm gonna do the same thing for this brow. I kind of already started, so y'all probably can't see the difference, but this helps me when I feel like the brow is too boxy in the front, or it's too dark. So that's just something that I do. I'm taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. I have not used this in a while, so I thought about using it today. This is a special makeup that I don't use every day, okay? So, special day for us to use it. I am in the shade 11, like my birthday. 11, period. Virgo season is approaching, so all my fellow Virgos, comment down below. Tell me what you're doing for your birthday, if you have any birthday plans. I currently don't know what I'm doing. A little lost this year, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look how flawless and just pretty this foundation is. I love this foundation. Okay, so I'm going to use this is so dirty, y'all. It's been in my makeup kit. The Maybelline Super Stay Activewear concealer. This one right here, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? 30. Shade 30. And I'm going to mix the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer together with this. And this is in the shade Golden. So I'm going to do Golden first. I'm going to top on Golden.
God, I'm asking you for clarity, even though you told me already. God told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm someone, told me I'm.
Now on top of it, I'm going to use the Maybelline. This is a little bit lighter. Okay, then we're going to blend it. So really, I just put it underneath the eye for this concealer and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And we're just going to make sure that we blend this out, okay?
Someone told me I'm someone, know that I'm someone, no, I'm a child of God.
It looks so good. Like, I'm itching to do another concealer, like a really brighter one, just one more, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it alone because I'm trying to do less makeup for the same look, so I'm not trying to go in too hard. Okay, blending out that concealer for our nose contour. For powders, I know y'all probably thinking I'm about to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, but I'm going to use something different today. I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Now, I've talked about this. I mentioned this in my video before because I've used it once, but I discovered that they had another shade, and I want to use it today. I'm kind of scared because y'all know once you set, that's it. You can't go back after you set your concealer. That's it. Okay, so I'm just crossing my fingers that this works out. I have used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade, I believe this is like a translucent. It's called Light. So basically it's like a translucent. Now they have one in the shade Medium now, as y'all can see the difference. This is Medium and this is Light. So my experience with this, it definitely is a smooth finish, and it's like a very airy, like super lightweight feel to it. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. I think the light one did give me like flashback. I'm not gonna lie, when I took pictures that day, it's like kind of gave me some flashback that I did not like. But we're gonna try the medium and we're gonna see if this one do the same thing. Okay, so this is medium, have a little color to it. So I'm gonna start off on my chin first. Let's make sure that this is blended underneath our eye. I low-key want to go in with another concealer, y'all. Just a little bit. I'm going to use the... I'm sorry. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible, which we use for our brows. Just underneath, okay? Underneath my eye. Just a little bit of this. Just a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just missing something. Okay. See? Now it gave me like a nice little extra underneath the eyes. It brightened it up with just a little bit. That's all I needed. So now I'm going to take the powder. I'm taking too much. And I'm taking this underneath right here first, just to see what it's giving on my chin, and then a little bit here. Yeah, I'm in real life scared, but fuck it, let's just do it. I'm not trying to use too much. I feel like I just used too much. With this powder, I feel like you don't supposed to use as much, and I think that this is not like a baking type of powder either. Like, you need to just use it and be done. You can't really do too much when it comes down to this powder. So and my eyes is starting to water, which is I don't like, because no, my eyes is starting to water, y'all. I don't like that on this side of my eye. Okay. Okay, it melts like butter. That's the thing with this powder. It melts like butter, but when I get to start to take my pictures, I see like a halo under my eye. Now, this is called Halo Glow Setting Powder, but it's giving me a halo under my eye, like flashback. And we can't have that, you know? So now I'm going in with One Size. This is Made for Shade Bronze and Sculpt Trio palette. I just love the palette. It's just so cute. It reminds me like a flip phone. It's really cute. And I'm going to go in with the top shade up here. They all look the same on camera, but I swear they're different shades. And my eyes right here starting to crease because my eyes are starting to water for my allergies. I was just talking about this. Like, please, just let me get a good look in first before you start fucking with me. My damn allergies, y'all. I only need a little bit of that. And then I like to take this ColourPop Pacific Peach. I love this because it has like that bronzy, like, I don't know, like it gives blush and bronze at the same time. It just gives a nice warmth to the skin, and like this is a fall look, so why not? Okay, I'm just gonna use it as blush almost. In the nose. Okay. I'm going to go back in with this One Size and make sure that I contour my nose. Okay, one thing I don't like about this One Size is that it just did that. No. That's why I don't use certain, I don't know if it, maybe it was something on this brush, but that was just a no-no. Why would you do me like that? So we have to fix that. Oh no. Why would you do me like that? I'm not going to use that. Okay. I'm going to use the ColourPop for my contour, which was the bronzer. I'm going to set that. So I'm going to use this Milani Baked Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Rose D'Arrow. Rose D'Arrow on top of it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Then I'm going to take the Wet n Wild in the shade Send Nudes. Now I'm going to use the LA Girl Lumilicious Luminous Gloss. This is how it looks. It's really pretty. A really pretty nude. This is in the shade Peach. Ooh. 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 Look what we done did, y'all. Look what we just did. Like, look what we just put together. I love this for me. I really honestly do. Where's my brush? Because y'all, this is gonna blow me. But this is the reality of makeup. This is what happens to all of the, it gets to the best of all of us, I will say. But that's okay. I'm gonna push through. Y'all not gonna stop me. Yesterday, this was way worse though. Yesterday was worse for me. I have to hurry up and take my pictures and everything before this ruins everything for me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I would love to see more recreations. It really truly makes my day. Like that recreation, I gotta say, that recreation definitely inspired me to make another tutorial and to continue doing what I'm doing. And it just shows that what I'm doing is I'm doing good. Okay, simple. I'm doing just fine. And I enjoyed doing this entire look. It's so pretty. Even the lips, how I just created this lip. Like, this is a really pretty new lip. Recreate this look, y'all. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely giving me pumpkin spice, definitely in the mood of fall. It's so pretty, and it was simple. It was not hard to do. It was very much easy. I usually don't use this Milani baked powder blush, but I actually love it so much because it gave me a bronze feel and like gave me a like highlight look. So it's like a highlight and it's like bronzy at the same time. That's pretty. Thank you for all of you guys' love and support as always. And if you're new watching, I'd love for you to become one of my baby dolls. And yeah, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button and you are my baby doll. I love y'all, and I'll see you all in my next video.